If you address the council, please keep it to 2 minutes. Okay. Councillor Samra.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And can I please ask for some discretion and forbearance? As you said, there's many members who will not be returning after May the 7th. I think it's only right, seeing as this is their last meeting, that they are allowed to speak. Some are not returning on their own volition. Some are being blocked from returning. Madam Mayor, public service should be an honour. Anyone who wears this should do so honourably. And can I just say, it's been one of the greatest privileges of my life to represent Streatley Ward for the last 8 years, and with passion. And I just want to say thank you to the residents who welcomed me, their kindness and their lovely words over the last few weeks and days has really shown that residents do matter. And unfortunately, and even though I've had a challenging last 12 months due to health issues, and I've still got some more to tackle, I have never, ever weighted away from my duty to serve my residents to the best of my ability. And I hold my head high, knowing that I've done that in the last 8 years, and I'll be leaving that chamber with that. And I also want to thank all the council staff who, during those last 8 years, have made me very, very welcome. They know who they are with their professionalism and their dedication, and they've always been there, and it's very, very commendable. But sadly, Madam Mayor, it's not about moral compass, is it? It's become about self-preservation, self-interest, not putting residents first. Double standards, hypocrisy. Only 2 meetings away, we were having farewell drinks for a member retiring. Are we going to be having farewell drinks that he's returning now? And miraculously brought back. Others have jumped seats because they are worried about losing their present seats. So thank you, residents. I've served you for so many years, but this time round, because I want to continue, I'm going to jump seats. Others have brought their family in. Easy holiday money, some would say. I've always said, and I maintain this, take away the allowances. How many people would actually do this? But they are, and we will see this chamber will change next year without doubt. And some of those people coming in have been given the seats like sweets, handed out. They're not even party members, but they have been. But bear with me, Madam Mayor. I'd like you to bear with me because, as I said, this is the last speech. But Madam Mayor, I'm not going to be long. This is one of the. I grew up in Walsall. I love this town. I studied in Walsall. This is one of the most deprived towns. Unfortunately, we hear all the headlines. It's a shame. Why? Who's ran this town for the last 26 years? They know who they are. 2 individuals with an iron fist have ran this town. Destroyed. Hey, and I will finish, Madam Mayor, by saying this to all the residents of Walsall out there. May the 7th is coming. We need change. And you've got an opportunity to change the future of this town. And I say to all of you, go out and vote and change. Thank you, Madam Mayor. Members, thank you. All those fellow members who are retiring. To all those fellow members who are retiring, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
And yourself, Madam Mayor, as this is also your last meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I call upon Councillor Rassab, and the same, please, Councillor Rassab, please try and keep it to 2 minutes as we've got a lot of people that want to speak.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. It was a great honour for me to serve Paddock Ward for the 8 years, but coming to this chamber, it's been the worst 8 years of my life. You can't get things done. You're bullied, intimidation. Puppets sit over there, and you know where we started. We are sitting here. We're back here. If you are well spoken and you're vocal, you are suspended. And those who do so many things doesn't get suspended, they are being promoted. And that's what we've been suffering for the 8 years. Anyone who tried to stand up for their residents, get things done, they are set back.
Rassab, can I remind you, you're meant to be talking about you leaving, please.
Yeah. So therefore,
Election time.
yeah. And I know my words are not liked by many, but I have to speak the truth. And I hope on the 7th of May, you've got the ballot to take your revenge from those who in charge for the last 26 years. And today, we won't see again. Some are hiding behind the blood of the Palestinians to come back into this chamber. And some are hiding behind litter picking that they really care about the council. And the officers are sitting on £150,000 and they can't even collect 29 million.
Sab, can I remind you, we're in a
29 million
pre-election.
council tax.
Okay, your time's up, Councillor Sab. I'm going to ask you to sit down, please. Councillor Cooper, you're next. Please, can I remind you, we are in a pre-election and I will stop the speech if we're talking out of line.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. It's been an honour to serve the people of Walsall, and I'm truly grateful to every single resident who placed their trust in me, and to those who didn't, but still made their voices heard. With Walsall, you always know where you stand, and I respect that. So as we move into a new chapter, let's remember titles come and go, seats change hands, robes and chains are passed down, but ego, ambition and self-interest should never outweigh the residents we are elected to serve. But yet, we have seen decisions taken by the leader and the deputy leader that are disconnected from that duty. Decisions that raise more questions than confidence. Take the Leather Museum. Walsall hasn't just lost a building. Walsall has lost a piece of its soul, and that did not happen by accident. It was a choice, a clear, deliberate choice that showed exactly where priorities lie. Because when you cast aside something so central to our town story, it tells people that their story doesn't matter either. Equally as troubling is the way in which this chamber has been allowed to function. I have seen 3 motions rejected by the Mayor, a role that is supposed to be a guardian of fairness, not a gatekeeper of convenience. You can dress it up how you like, but when debate is repeatedly deflected, when difficult issues are filtered out before they can be heard, that's not procedure, that is control. And that should concern every single person in this borough, because it means decisions are not being tested, not being challenged.
Time's up. Sorry, you didn't get a chance to thank the resident. Can you sit down, please? Your time is up. And we'll move on to Councillor Gandon. Sorry, I've already said on the last 2 people that it's 2 minutes only. We move on to Councillor Gandon, please.